The songwriting, I mean the lyrics. What did you focus on for this film? Your part?
My part, yeah. Actual topics like Deepwater Horizon about the oil leak at the Gulf of Mexico in 2010. The need that we always want to have more leads us basically to destruct everything around us. Then we have Internal Warfare about Anders Breivik and his terror against the world. Storm the Sorrow is a song which is going to be our single. We'll also record a video about that really soon. And that's about dealing with criticism, which you have as a public person, criticism from the outside world, and the criticism you have on yourself, and trying to deal with that.
Is it hard for you? Criticism from the outside world, for example?
Well, it's getting better, but because you are showing yourself to the world, you can also expect people to have an opinion about you. And nowadays with the internet, it's even easier to kind of share your opinion and not put it in nice words, but really try to harm somebody else. And that's something I don't like, because one of my basic values is respect. You know, even though you don't know somebody, you should always try to think the best out of the person, give them the benefit of the doubt, and try to deal with each other with respect. And that's something which is lacking nowadays with the internet. Everybody can just write whatever they want, not knowing that words do really harm people. But
what's the worst that you've read about yourself?
I honestly try not to read too much about it anymore, because it's also impossible. And you should always try to see the bigger picture. There are always more people that do like what you do than those who don't. And those who don't often are jealous or have a total different image of who you really are and what you do.
What is the most special song for you on the album?
I really like the last song also, Serenade of Self-Destruction.
What is that song about?
Suicide. But that's not why I like it. That's not the topic, just
Suicide,
the music.
You're smiling.
No, it's because on that song I show all my vocal abilities. And that's what I like personally. But the topic suicide is more meant out of the perspective of 3 different cultures. One of them is the suicide attacks for religion. Then you have the Japanese, the samurai seppuku, the suicide for honor and revenge for your opponent. And the third is the individual, which is sad. And the reason why I actually wrote about this topic is that I was watching a DVD series called Shogun. People can Google it right now, so they know what it's about. And when I was working on the songs with Mark, I heard this music part coming by, which felt somehow, had a Japanese feeling to it. I kind of had a flashback to the movie, and I told Mark, I kind of have this idea, and he liked it. That's how it all started. So there are sometimes the inspiration or the ideas can come out of strange corners.
So, suicide, what do you think about it?
Well, as seen through these different perspectives. The first one, suicide for religion, I don't understand. I already also wrote a song about that once before. It's called Sancta Terra, where the person believes that he's in heaven because of what he's done, but he's actually in hell and he feels good there. So that's basically also where he belongs. Not that I believe in heaven or hell. And this time, unfortunately, a couple of days ago, the son of the best friend of my mother-in-law, can you follow me? He unfortunately committed suicide, and I told her I also wrote a song about it. And thinking about it, I get goosebumps, because I've been really sad in my life, but I can't understand how somebody is that sad, and I find it real tragic, and I would like to show those people some love, because life is really worth living for, and to not see that anymore, you must be deeply troubled, and that's something I haven't experienced, and I find quite sad. So
thank you for your time.
Welcome.